Well, howdy there, folks. Another exciting edition of Cutlery. Dyno Net. Yeah. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure that's the exact right one. Now, here, we was going to go and tell you what we got coming up in 2023. See, it's a new year, and we got like New Year's resolutions and stuff. Well, you know, we had a mixed bag in 2022 here at Dyno Net. We had great success with the Danny's Lanny, and but we also had some tragic incidences with horseplay in the workplace and stuff like that. So, you know, we're always coming up with new stuff here in Dyno Net, you know, to minimize expenses and stuff. We figured out old Skeleton Boy here, he don't eat very much. He turned out to be pretty good salesman. We put him in charge of customer service, and we don't get any complaints because, you know, he don't speak. He's lost his vocal cord. So when they call in, he just kind of like stares at the phone. But it works out pretty good. Hey, security ran off back there. Put him back in there. We need security around here because there's just a little too much horseplay going on. Now, the problem with employing dinosaurs and everything is, you know, they like to mess around. You gotta feed them and stuff like that. We've come up with what we think is going to be the future. We was looking at Futurama. It's one of these scientific future shows, and it was talking about, you know, like robots were going to be taking over a lot of the workplace and stuff like that. So I want you to see right here's our newest employee here at Dyno Net. It's a Mechasaur. Yeah, that's right, Mechasaur. So he's just a prototype right now, but you can see he's got a tail that's articulated. He has a problem with standing up also, but if we counterbalance him with an appropriate light back here, it tends to stabilize his features. All right, let me get off this and see if the rotisserie chicken thing here will work. Let's see what we got. Now, it might get a little dangerous here. Let me see. If you better know what you're doing, hand model. That's the wrong direction. Why don't we go the other way? There you go. That's better. Yeah, now what you see here is you don't have to feed this guy. He will obey any commands that I give him. He doesn't act up. He don't even need to sleep, although we do have to charge his batteries every once in a while. And there could be an issue with potential fire situation could occur during charging. We gotta watch out with that, you know, them lithium batteries and everything else. But I think he's gonna turn out pretty good, and he can pull those jaws of those traps off right away without any problem. And looks like him and Peppy are getting along pretty well right now, because Peppy's, yeah, he likes him. So yeah, and Ted's already approved of that, although his voice hasn't come back yet. He nods, so we understand what he's having to say there. So unfortunately, we don't have any merchandise to sell you right now, but we just wanted to show you the new Mechasaur Mark V. That we can call him like Mark or Mark V or Mechasaur. Yeah, he's got a voice. Those up there are LED lights right there. Lasers come out of them sometimes, and this, you know, everything's fully articulated in here. And yeah, he's just a prototype right now. The other one's going to be like fully, but you can see the detailed work that's done on him. And yeah, so that's just one of the many innovations we have right here in Dyno Net. We just wanted to let you know, give you a little heads up that, yeah, the things are going to be a little different around here. And the dinosaurs got a little mechasaur that I can control remotely. And yeah, he's got little cameras built into him too. And yeah, the antennae. And yeah, it's marvelous, the work of technology. He was made, I'd like to say he was fully made here in America, but, well, let's see if we can find any inspection features on him here that might denote country of origin, which I would guess might be of a foreign manufacturer. If there's something written down here, tattooed, made in Dongying, Guangyang, China. So yeah, he's a Chinese mechasaur, which we kind of figured that might be the case. So yeah, you just go over there, mechasaur, and just chill out. No commands are being issued right now. We got to make sure we got updated software. Because, yeah, you never know. And where did the Jeep go? There's been an accident. I'm already over here at Dyno Net. Hopefully that wasn't involved in any workman's comp, because we've had enough of those already. Workman's comp situations going on. All right, what is wrong with him? It's the problem with the employees we got here sometimes. Not that they're bad employees, they're just difficult to work with sometimes. So there you go. I hope everyone's had a happy new year. Things are going to be much better here in a Dyno Net now that we got Mechasaur, to improve production and to keep the other dinosaurs in line. So y'all stay tuned now, and we'll be back at you here in a little bit in the future.
Your wife is my command.